Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Galabank for today's Cinch League 2 game between Annan Athletic and East Fife. This could be a proverbial six-pointer, with Annan nudging East Fife out of the fourth promotion playoff place last week with a convincing 4-0 win against Bonnyrigg, who I have to say were the worst team I've ever seen in League 2. Absolute 4-0 mauling, could have been 6 or 7. Unbelievable.
I'm looking forward to today. Let's say I've been looking on for a far, and it's like a tight league this year.
Oh, aye.
It'll be good to see what happens.
2 wins in the trot. Brick takes you into the playoffs. 2 defeats, and you're at second bottom.
Aye.
You know. Tommy Goss, equal top goal scorer in the league. Bit of a kind of Annan legend now with Tommy Goss. He's a handful to play against.
I'm just looking to see how they're set up there. Is that a 4?
It seems that.
Obviously, Willie Gibson coming in as trialist at right back there, Gordon.
Aye.
Well known for the Queen's days and what have you.
I've had Willie since I was 15. That's why I've got grey hair and no hair. Good teammate of Stephen Sloan, Ross Kerr, Scott Roberts. A lot of good boys in that team.
Good.
John Macbeth.
Good player, good professional, good guy to get into the setup, to be honest with you, I think, as well.
I think a lot of the young boys will learn from him too.
Benefit from it.
Because we're kind of young right backs, they're in and out, and they're learning.
Aye.
And unfortunately, you didn't get much of a chance to learn.
Comes with a lot of experience, Willie.
Oh.
You know, and even just like talking through games and that, you know, it'll be good for the younger lads.
He'll help the likes of Hooper. Everybody's talking about the Darvel versus Aberdeen. That's the worst result in British football.
Unbelievable.
The biggest result I would say would be Newcastle, Hereford against Newcastle in 1972. That's about the
scary thing about it though. But before the game even kicked off, people were talking it might happen.
Oh, aye.
You know, and
Ian McShane. These boys are 500-600. I brought them from Motherwell when Russ was at Motherwell. I brought them from Motherwell 15s had just been released. Play with Queen's 16s.
I did that.
You know, so and then he was at Ross. These boys are 500-600 quid a week. You know, the big kind of full-time boys.
Good setup. Actually, I was listening on. I was just saying to you before the Open Goal podcast, and they actually had the manager on from Darvel's. Mick Kennedy, Michael Kennedy.
Won the Scottish Amateur Cup and all the rest of it. But he got his own wee franchises. But quite an intellectual boy, like, you know, he talks well.
Listen to him, he knows football. He's got, you could tell he's got a very set pattern of how they're going to play, and he kind of had confidence that if they implemented that, they would be in the game, like. And
it wasn't a fluke.
No,
it wasn't a fluke at all.
No, and that would worry you if you were an Aberdeen.
Aberdeen, you know.
I mean that, but then again, like I say, I touched on it before. Like, see, I watched the Aberdeen game here, you know, and if it, like you said, if it had went to penalties rather than extra time, Annan just ran out of steam there, like, you know, and that would have been a hell of a result. So there should have been a warning on the cards there. You know, Aberdeen, you know, didn't pick guys that you would have thought would have caused Darvel problems. Your Johnny Hayes, do you know what I mean? Your Shinnies and whatever, they've left them out for some reason.
Well, see, a half-time 0-0 here. And the thing is with Aberdeen,
like, you know, he's rash into stuff. I mean, he's enthusiastic. You got to love that about it. But
he's winning the ones that are up down his throat.
Exactly. But
the passes out of defence.
You just got to show a bit more composure in certain times than other way.
Well done,
Willie. Well done, Willie Gibson.
That's a good. See the difference here. Hooper pays the pass in. Just a bit short.
He's unlucky though. This is where Annan seem to be getting caught out when the break's on. Like you said, Tizzy, maybe that's a thing, because obviously you got the big lad Wallace there kind of sitting back. I wonder if that's maybe because of 11, because that's who they seem to be trying to hit on the diagonal, like, every time.
See, Willie's can play left. Willie always played with me as a left winger.
That's what I always remembered Willie as. Aye.
Very good two-footed player, class. Alan Troughton, very experienced player.
Of course, played with Crawley Town against Man
Man
United,
United,
FA
that's
Cup,
right.
probably about this time of year, I would have thought, actually.
And Man United daft.
Is it?
Oh, I'm a big Man United supporter.
That's when Steve Evans was manager, wasn't it?
That's
Crawley
right.
Town.
Ex-Ayr United, played with Derek Fry at Ayr United.
Big Celtic
Mark
fan
Shanks,
as well. Oh, did he play with Shanks in that?
Ayr United,
There they go.
Went to Clyde.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now manager Stevenage.
He was...
Oh, good touch.
Oh,
well
he's
done.
away.
Well done.
Go yourself, go yourself. Oh, you tried to pass him in when you could have scored.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, well kept in, Tommy Goss.
Well done.
Oh, that's a... Could
Retained
get
it.
booked here. Oh, is that the wrong angle? Oh, Tommy Goss is not in there.
I tell you what.
I felt Reece could have shot. He tried to play Tommy in.
Aye.
Poor header again.
I'll tell you what, would have been a great goal if it had went in.
Oh, aye.
But definitely Healy's the boy that East Fife looked to be getting in
Aye.
with this right winger.
But I was just saying that, Neil, that's where he was trying to play Tommy in. He was trying to be unselfish, but
Oh, it's a great knock.
oh,
well done.
brilliant goal!
Great goal.
Brilliant goal! Lovely
Great
ball
goal.
in, Dominic Docherty. Finds Aidan Smith. Aidan, defence splitting path.
Brilliant.
Finds Chris Johnston running onto the ball. Everybody's expecting around the goalkeeper. First time finish gave Alan Fleming in goals for East Fife. No chance. Annan Athletic 1, East Fife 0. Good play, son.
Oh, he's done well there, Lyons. He's done well to
Oh,
just hold him
Tommy,
up.
that's a foul.
You know, to be fair, you take the foul there because of what they were opening up
Aye,
there.
they're
But I
opening
mean, the
up.
boy Lyons has done well to get back in there.
Aye, Ski of Owen there, number 7, did really well. There again, you know what it's like with sending off. It gives the other team
That's
strength to kind of let's get together.
Looks like they're keeping 2 up front now. So
Aye. Alec Ferguson, famous name, free kick. Oh, well won. Sensible play.
this is
Gibson.
where it should be a break on now.
Oh,
Oh, he's played immense. A great
is
ball.
Johnston in for his second? Or is he playing Tommy Goss in?
Oh, he's done well.
Oh, brilliant, Chrissy Johnston! Oh, brilliant!
Brilliant. Great goal, great break.
Oh, lovely ball, Docherty.
It was a fantastic ball. I mean, East Fife, you know, they've went all in there for the free kick, and
But again, Gibson down to Docherty.
Aye.
Docherty through to Johnston.
great way to pass again. Chrissy Johnston. I mean, wow.
Does that make him play the man of the match a wee bit easier?
I was just about to say we're going to have to pick a man of the match, and I was tossing it up, but
2 great finishes. Like.
great composure.
Oh.
I mean, you know, he's made it look easy there. I mean, he's went from his own half there. You know, kept his head. Brilliant, but that's what Annan's got. You know,
A lot of football
pace.
players out there. Pace,
Aye,
but
they've
you
got
say
pace, but you've got guys in there now.
they can
that-
play football. too.
Aye, they've got a way to pass in them, right? And their first thought there when the break was on, right, let's go for it. Let's not wait and see what's going to happen. 3-4's going at you, and that's what I'm saying. Like East Fife's went all in with the free kick, and quite right. You know,
Oh,
you're
aye.
down
Oh,
to 10
they-
men, you got to go in.
Well,
right?
if
That's what I'm saying. They get a goal.
Scott Hooper
that-
hadn't
that's
cleared
it.
that there at the back,
Aye,
they were in.
exactly. They've got to go for it.
But a brilliant pass by outside of the footman, Dominic Docherty. Oh, Tommy. Hey, Dom, over it.
Oh, he's got
Goal! Tommy Muir.
it. Is it Tommy Moore that scored?
I think it was. Look at it. See, one thing is, when you're a centre forward and you're up front and something comes off the post, your natural reaction.
It was good reactions.
Aye.
To be fair, do you know, like Annan have deserved it though. I mean,
Another, that's two
we all
4
been
nils to
biased.
Trot. No, 3 nils, sorry.
Number 3, Max Kilsby.
Oh,
That's his second goal to Trot. I
Right.
thought it was Tommy Beer.
there we go. We got.
Right.
Can you see who that was? Because of the crowd jumping up, celebrating. But
That was young Kilsby.
to be fair, they have deserved it. I mean, going down to 10 men, it killed his Fife.
They did
Can he
that.
do that? Can he do it?
He wants to take a leaf out of Aiden's book.
Yes, 100%.
Work hard,
Work
head
hard,
down,
graft,
use my pace, and
100%.
I'll get goals.
100%.
Oh, boy. That's it, Benji. That's it. There's no score there. Good game.
Good game. Good victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this afternoon. Your attendance is greatly appreciated by all at Galabank. Please make your journey home a safe one and thank you for your support. Remember, the next home game